Welcome back, NYC Fragrance family. You know, this video is one that I don't know why I didn't do this a long time ago, because this is my first niche fragrance. Summer staple, fragrance that I truly love, and it's from the house of Mancera, and it is Sicily. Sicily was created in 2016. Man, have to remind myself, but I'll be wearing it this summer anyway. So it's created in 2016. Pierre Montal of Montal, which is also Mancera, created the fragrance. It's classified as a citrus fragrance. To me, it is the fragrance that drew me into niche fragrances. Citrus, definitely without a doubt, in the opening blast. What notes you have here? You have bergamot, grapefruit, mandarin, peach, pineapple, and apple. In the mid, you got jasmine, rose, violet, and ylang ylang. And in the base, you got a nice white musk and woody notes. This is a fragrance that opens up with a serious burst of citrus, and it stays with you for a couple of hours. It is a really strong fragrance, at least for me. I know there's some people that consider the fragrance to be somewhat feminine. I find it to be something opulent. I find it to be something special. I find it to be, in comparison to most of my fresh citrus fragrances, nuclear. It is so much better than all of them. You get a heavy scent trail with this as well. Your sillage is fantastic. So when you get that burst of citrus in the opening, you then shift to this jasmine and peach. You really get this peach note in there, along with those citruses, the grapefruit, the bergamot, and the mandarin playing along. And then that rose sneaks in a little bit, and you get a nice smooth jasmine. And then that ylang ylang, which also gives you that almost citrusy floral vibe. It's just an energetic, playful fragrance that I just love. Now the versatility on it, obviously, because of what it is and because of the notes that are in it, it's spring and summer. I don't recommend this one for the fall or the winter, but those are the seasons for it. You can probably pick this up on discounted sites for around $100, maybe even less. And I think you should sample it. It's something you should definitely try out. I always recommend, if anybody asks me for a summer fragrance, I'm always recommending Mancera Sicily. Always. From day one when I got the first sample till now, I still love the fragrance. And if you can tell, you know, for someone who has quite a few fragrances, there's a little bit missing from there. You know, it's not something that, you know, you would think half the bottle would be gone, but no, not half the bottle, but a good amount of it, which shows you that I do wear it and I do take the fragrance very seriously. Now there's people that find this one to be a little feminine, like I said earlier. I don't know, I feel confident enough to wear it. Are there feminine nuances? Of course. I think a woman could smell beautiful wearing this fragrance. I think this is definitely a fragrance that could be worn by both sexes without a problem. I think it probably would smell totally different on a woman than it smells on myself. Or how I smell it on myself versus how someone smells it off of me may be different. But I enjoy the wearing and I enjoy what it smells like. Now, Mancera did release a newer fragrance for the summer called Soleil d'Italie. I will be reviewing that one too because I do have that one in my collection, and there are definitely similarities between the two, and maybe that one may lean slightly more masculine, but it does still to me have some feminine nuances to it as well that people talk about as far as being feminine in fragrances. Me personally, this fragrance is outstanding. Definitely go get yourself a sample if you haven't tried it. If we ever get back to the stores, find someone who carries Mancera and get yourself a test strip and sniff it. Actually, don't do it on a test strip. Make sure you got some clean skin. Spray it on and try it out. So, I had to share the fragrance with you because it's been one that's been with me since I started the fragrance journey, or the real official fragrance journey back 2 years ago. You know, I've been wearing fragrances since I'm 16 years old, but officially the collecting and the quote-unquote fragrance journey started in 2018. So, NYC Fragrance family, New viewers, new subscribers especially, thank you for joining the NYC Fragrance family. New viewers, please subscribe. So this way you won't miss any of my future videos. You'll be notified. Make sure you hit that bell. You'll be notified when the new videos come out. And my NYC Fragrance family, thank you from the bottom of my heart for being subscribers and being a part of the family. And until the next time, remember, if you smell good, you feel good. Have a nice day.